Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. I'm a homeschool mom, and on this channel I like to share everything homeschool related. So I'm deep in the throes of planning the 2021-2022 school year, and I realized I have a whole nother term left of this year. We tend to homeschool year round. We take a little bit of time off in July because we go on a big vacation every July, and then we start back up in August, and we just kind of homeschool through. I am not a huge stickler on finishing things on time. We just kind of go at our own pace and move to the next level when we're at the next level. But I do like to keep some things exciting and fresh and new when we start that new year in the August and the kids actually move up to that next grade. This year I have a second grader and a pre-kindergartner and a toddler. And this has been a really fun year. We brought my middle daughter home from preschool, and I have been finishing up her pre-kindergarten year at home, and she will be continuing with us for kindergarten next year. So we're in the process of getting my second grader ready for third grade and my pre-kindergartner ready for kindergarten. So I thought I would share with you what our plan is for the third term of our school year. How are we going to transition for the spring into the summer? Because it is we live in a great state, lots of outdoor activities, lots of fun, lots of swimming happens. So we are a little bit more casual during that spring and summer term than we are during the fall and winter when we're inside more. So I thought I would share with you what we're going to focus on. So I will start with my second grader who's going into third grade, but my second grader, what she's going to be using for the spring and summer term to finish up. Some of these things she will be finishing up and then stopping until we start school again in August. And some of these things she's just going to keep rolling with. So let's get started on her. So for math, she is finishing up level 1, book 2 of Horizons. She will keep working through this, doing this pretty much every day, and then we will move into Horizons level 2, book 1. We didn't start Horizons until the end of her first grade year, so she is just working through it at her own pace, and we love it. I love Horizons. Along with that, we will be finishing the Good and Beautiful Handwriting level 1, and I'll wait to start cursive. She's going to start cursive for third grade. We're going to wait until August to start that. We're going to finish Essentials in Writing level 1. Evan Moore Skill Sharpener Geography grade 1. This is just something we already had, and so she's been doing it this year, and we're just going to finish it out and start third grade level geography when we get to the third grade in August. She's going to keep working through Matthew C. Alpha. I use this as a mastery reinforcement for Horizons. So we'll finish this one hopefully in time to start the beta level in third grade. We will continue to work through All About Spelling level 1 and then again move on to All About Spelling level 2. We will finish Daily Reading Comprehension grade 1 and then move into Daily Reading Comprehension grade 2. She can read this on her own and answer the questions on her own. So it is an appropriate level, and so the grade 2 will be an appropriate level as well, and we really like this, and I think it's really beneficial. We did just recently start the Good and the Beautiful level 1. She just finished the K level. We love the Good and the Beautiful, everything we've tried, so she'll be working through this through the summer. Explode the Code 2, she'll just move to level 3 when it's time, and we will continue to work through level 2 of All About Reading. We're not going to finish this by the end of the summer, but we'll keep working it through it. Some fun things she likes to do, along with all the games I'll show you, is she loves to do the paint by number stickers. Those are really great. I'll add what I'm doing for my 5-year-old to get ready for kindergarten. We're really focusing on just the basics of letter recognition, letter sounds, the phonics, and numbers and number recognition, and just basic math concepts, and starting to learn to have a little bit longer attention span, learning to do some schoolwork. So that's our focus for the spring and summer with her. We will be starting Math with Confidence by Kate Snow. This is a very hands-on curriculum. Honestly, I think I'm going to have both girls do it kind of together. It looks kind of fun and not bad for either one for reinforcement. We will continue to work through Matthew C. Primer, which we are not that far along with because she is just turning 5, so we go at her own pace. I have some fun little flashcards for her. Opposites, look, it's awake and it's sleep. She really enjoys Do a Dot, so this is uppercase and lowercase recognition, which is really fun. You use little stampers for, and so that's really great. Both girls utilize the magnetic letter tiles, and these are the same, I think they're the same colors as the All About Reading that we use. So it's the red and the blue, so it's perfect to reinforce all of that. We really like tiny polka dot card game. She loves cut and pasting, so this is a great book. It has cutting and pasting. You cut it out, paste it. She loves it. It has the fine motor skills, some of the other stuff. We really enjoy the preschool box subscription. We love this. It's hands-on learning for her. She can mostly do it by herself with very little help from me. She also really enjoys doing, as a family, The Lion in My Way. We got this suggestion for that game from Timberdoodle. Most of our game suggestions are from Timberdoodle. She will continue to use the Good Beautiful pre-writing doodle book. We will try to finish pre-K from the Good and the Beautiful workbook. She also loves the Alphabet Go Fish. I highly recommend this. We play it a little bit differently. I've mentioned this before. We say the letter and the sound of each letter when we're playing the Go Fish, and that has really helped. We really like Tenzi. This has some great games. It's dice and number games. And then we love lace-ups. These are great for fine motor skills. And then this is Learning Resource. I don't have the original box, but it's a bunch of acorns. And you have a capital letter, a lowercase letter that you match, and a little figure of something that starts with that sound. So koala is for K, and she matches that, and she loves that. That's really great for letters and recognition phonics, matching lowercase to the uppercase, etc. For other fun things, we really like the tanagrams. I have a little bag of all the tanagrams. Here's some little shapes they can build. Those are great for both girls. Oh, and my pre-kindergartner is also starting Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. I'm not a huge fan of this book, but it is what it is. We will get far enough for her in this to be able to start the All About Reading level 1. Super excited. We also really like the Three Little Pigs logic game. Pretty much anything from Smart Games we have liked. We also like Camelot Jr. That is a really fun game. And then I have some other ones, but I'll show you what we're doing as a family. We will continue to use Life of Fred slowly. First Language Lessons Grammar slowly. My Time with God, VeggieTales, 365 Daily Devotionals for Girls. What Your Second Grader Needs to Know. We read this along with what your preschooler needs to know, kind of as a family at morning time or morning basket. Through the summer, hopefully we will finish How Great Is Our God. This is 100 Indescribable Devotions About God and Science. Love these books. I think this is the second one, and we really, really enjoy those. I will continue to work on Story of the World, which is, I don't know why, it's taking us forever to get through this, but it is. Hopefully I'll finish it in time for the next school year to start. We like it. The kids like it. I like it. But when something needs to get put off to the side, it's always this. So I don't know, something's obviously a little bit off with that. Some other things, my kids are in a number of book clubs, so we have not gotten to read all the read alouds we wanted to do this year. And so with a little bit less of an academic focus in certain areas, we're going to try to read as many of the read alouds as we have as we can. Our kids will still be in book clubs, but summer is just a great time to read. So we'll do Magic Treehouse, or we're going to try to do Boxcar Children. That's the second book. We loved the first one. Babysitter's Club, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Little House in the Big Woods, Charlotte's Web, and Anne of Green Gables. We are going to try to do. We really love games. We will continue to play Dragonwood. Love this game with both girls. Sleeping Queens is an amazing early math game for both girls. Both of those are 8+, but the girls can play them. We have rhyming cards. These are just working on rhyming. We do that. And then we also do Ivy Kids Crate. That's a fun educational subscription box. Right now we're doing it. We're going to do it through the summer. It definitely applies to both kids, but I don't know if we're going to continue it after the summer. We will continue to do Sing a Song of Seasons poetry book. And we are doing a unit right now from our science for next school year because it's caterpillars and butterflies, and we love that, and that's so fun. But we might take a break after we do the insect unit, so we'll see. But so far, so good. And then I will continue to utilize our build a story cards and story dice and all of that to try to work on them coming up with some creative ideas for writing, and then I'll write it down, kind of in the jot it down way of doing writing, where they tell me, they color their own story, they tell me what to write, and then I write it for them, so they don't have to worry about spelling or any of that. So that is what our plan is for the spring and summer term. I can't wait to see how it goes. I hope we get ready for the next school year. Can't believe it is winding down of this year. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, let me know in the comment section. Can't wait for you to watch my upcoming videos about our future curriculums for next year. Thanks.